What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be playing animetales, but I'm just going to give you guys some tips since a lot of people been confused when they first get in the game. They've been asking me how to do this and that, even though he made a whole tutorial. But I'm just going to basically just go over some things for you newbies. Starting off with number one, the biggest tip I can give you guys.
What do you mean by that?
Is for training. What you really want to worry about for training, it takes a while. Now, if you don't have patience, then this game is not for you, because yeah, it's kind of time consuming for real. But weapons, work on your weapon. So right now, this is the entrance when you first start. When you leave out, you just want to make a left, and you want to just keep going straight, like all the way to here. So basically just keep going straight the whole time, because I was kind of confused too when I first loaded it in. I was like, where's the track at? And also, this is where you use your melee. You can punch the logs, your quest. You talk to the big old slime NPC to get your quest, and it's a certain amount you have to get to. It's just a track right here. So basically you run around it until it fills up for your quest. For example, I'll show you guys real quick if I don't think I completed it. Right here you see my speed. I have to get to 2.5 million, but y'all's is gonna be different. Y'all's gonna be way lower. I know you guys see required 100, so you have to have at least 100 plus melee for 5 times boost. Same with the track and all that. And until you hit around, I say 10k, if you hit 10k you start to get more. Like over here you see the melee, how it just boosted up. It multiplies it by 10, but it requires 10k, so you gotta have over 10k damage with the your melee. Same with defense. You sit over here, I'll show you guys real quick. Right here they have defense, it's required 100. If you go over here near Whitebeard's ship, you could chill over there at 100k. So you're not there just yet, but I think this is the this is the biggest requirement here. So this is where you last go with your defense. So meditating is right here, right? It's the cowbell. You just make a right as soon as you come out. You make a right over here. These 4 towers you see, once you hit 10k energy, you can meditate on one of these 4 towers right here. You got one right over here, this one on this other side, and one right here. You can meditate and it gives you more. It multiplies it by 10. Defense, y'all asking for defense. There's another defense. So that was over here, that was 100k, so that would be the last thing you need to worry about. But the second defense you need over here is magma pool. It's called the magma pool, times 10. All you gotta do is just hop down there. You can just chill or do whatever if you have a little auto clicker. I bought an auto clicker, kind of comes in clutch. Yeah, we got the cat burglars bar. It's you talk to Nami and you can do quests to potentially get shiny skins or regular character orbs. Over here you can talk to her. She has 3. It changes every 25 minutes. See, kill 94 NPCs, you get like a shiny. I'm assuming, yeah, that's a shiny, but you gotta at least have 20. At least gotta have like 20 shinies or 20 the same characters basically to craft them. So you gotta keep stacking them up. But this is really good to grind too, especially for gems. That's really good. Same with coins. You need your coins to upgrade. As you can see, the more coins you have, the more you can upgrade. It multiplies them by a good amount. I think, what is this, on my 4th? I think my 4th upgrade, and it multiplies by 128, so that's actually not bad. But it is a little bit pricey. But the more you grind, the more you start to make. So like I said, they do not have any training requirements for weapons, so you're gonna just have to click on your own, or like I said, have an auto clicker. So how to get different swords, a lot of people was like, so I want to use like different swords. I want Zoro swords. The only thing I could say about that is probably unlocking that character who has a sword. For example, I do have a Zoro. I pulled a skin for Zoro, and he comes with 3 swords. I can automatically use the swords. If you go to train right here, I have 3. See, I can automatically use the 3 of the swords. So if you want to just use, if you get Zoro, I suggest just using them if you just like mess with the 3 sword styles. But if you actually want to get like other swords, basically just by doing your quests. If you do quests, they have certain rewards you can get. It looks like, you see, I get money right here, and I don't know what this is. It's some kind of move, but you get the point. You unlock certain moves and a good amount of money you be getting there. Dash, this is what I'm gonna be going for. I feel like that's really gonna come in clutch, even though I got the Godspeed dash, but I feel like that would be even better. Exactly what I was talking about. Your weapon's gonna be high, but at the end of the day, it will be worth it, because this weapon right here is probably do more than a weapon I'm doing. I'm doing around 36. I'm doing around 32,000 damage, so that probably boosts up to probably like 50,000. So it's actually coming clutch damage wise, since there is nowhere you can really grind it at. Another tip I just figured out about CBs. CBs will spawn right here at the marine. They would spawn around here. I just figured it out. So I thought I was so weak. I was sitting here trying to use my my blast move. I was confused. I was like, why is it like not doing anything? So I finally figured it out. When the CB spawn, you actually can jump in the water. You just have to dodge their water beams and not get too close to the whirlpool. If you get too close to the whirlpool around the CBs, then you start to take damage. So I figured that out, because I was so confused. I'm like, there's no way you could kill the CBs. Like, there's no way. I'm that weak still. So basically, just don't get too close to the whirlpool and dodge their moves, but you can actually do a good amount of damage to them. I just figured that out. I don't know what the rewards are, because like I said, I just figured this out. So just don't get close to the whirlpool and just try to dodge their beam moves. Like I said, the quest and stuff is at the front desk. You can use your map to teleport around, but first you're gonna have to get to the islands and stuff. You're gonna have to make it to the islands and go near the little crystals, and the crystals will be like red. Get near them, they'll turn blue, and once it turns blue, that means you can click on them and actually teleport to multiple places. Same with the other islands. You don't have to take a boat in it. You can literally just, once you get close to the crystals and it turns blue, literally can click on it and teleport it from here to there or whatever. It actually saves a lot of time. Or if you just want to go on the boat, the redhead pirates will pick you up, take you to Wano. Same with the marines. If you can't make it that far, don't have enough for the boat, they send off 2 boats to pick you up and take you back over there. The other thing, I haven't really spoken about this. I don't think a lot of people really cares, but it is pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie, to be toxic. Right here, as you see behind me, is a whole prison. So basically, you can capture people alive, like almost like a bounty. So someone can have a bounty on their head, wanted or alive. You can literally bring somebody who's alive and lock him up in prison, and then for the bounty, you can kill them for their own bounty. Take their bounty, and I think it comes with more rewards, but you can actually lock somebody up in here. I never got to do it yet, but I do want to try it out, because I do want to know how long you be in there for. But I can lie, that's pretty toxic. If somebody's just fighting you for no reason and you trying to grind, man, you can literally just take them behind the marine base and put them right in the jail cell. Oh yeah, it's a ladder right here. So on the right side of the prison cell, it's gonna be a ladder you can take to go all the way up here. Once you get up here, you make a left and you'll see another glowing portal right here you can go into. It'll take you to Fujitora. It'll be right here, and this is where you can collect your titles or equip your titles. You can look what's the requirements to get some of the titles here. You got a good amount actually. So yeah, obviously achievable by turning 100 alive players. Oh my gosh, someone's really gonna become a marine on here. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a little dock right here you can fish. If it takes too long, then I just suggest just AFK grinding. You make a good amount, and like I said, the more quests you do, the more harder it gets, but the more rewards you get from it. Like again, just look at this, like 2,500 right here, 3.7k, 1.2k, 2.5k. It's gonna be worth it at the end of the day, because like I said, it gets more expensive when you're upgrading your character, but it's most definitely gonna be worth it. You can fish. You can fish. I want to start fishing quest. Upgrade fishing rod. Probably to pull them bigger fish. They got a little shop. The hunter pole looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But they got a gone shiny in here. 3.5k, so yeah, I better get to fishing. I don't know if the shop refreshes or not, so yeah, I just gotta keep an eye out on that. I'm not 100% sure. It probably won't change because it's no timer on there. Another trick I've been doing actually with the sword, if you have an auto clicker, it looks like it works. If you have an auto clicker or something, you can actually stay in the defense and have your sword at the same time. So also while you're getting the defense, you can be doing the sword at the same exact time, just to kill time for those. Like do 2 at 1. That was another strategy I was also doing, and it actually turned out really helpful at the end of the day. So keep that in mind too. So if you come over here, you're the blacksmith, you can actually talk to Zoro, but you have to be level 7 to talk to Zoro because he calls you pathetic sadly. But you can master your weapons over here, or you can look at the weapons quest. But again, you gotta be he's gonna tell you gotta be at rank 7, and you have to complete all the tier 7's quests. Come over here, this is the summon. This is where you spin, and you basically can craft. Once you get 20, you can at the same unit, that's when you can actually craft that unit. For example, I have 26 Sasuke's, I can craft him and I can use him now. And once you used it and you find him, where's he at? He's right here. If you want to upgrade him, I have to collect 50 now if I want to upgrade him and have him stronger. And you're gonna need over 500 gems, so you gotta make sure to save up. For the summon part, you just gotta go to the menu, the summon right here. The shop or the season changes. I'm not sure how many hours, but I've been in here and it's been at like 3 hours for a while. So every new basically shop that comes in here is gonna be one new secret skin. So the next 2 hours is gonna be a secret skin. I'm not sure who's the secret skin in here. So yeah, every shop is gonna be one different secret unit in there, so just be on the lookout for that. But that's basically it for the beginner's guide. I basically went over everything. If you're confused, just leave a comment down in the comment section. We on a road to 40k, so I appreciate you guys if you smash that like button, sub button. Also comment down your username and how much power you have. I'm gonna be recruiting people to my guild. I need some people in here. Up to 15 people can join. So yeah, make sure you comment down your power level and your username, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.